The original glove, 1991, right? Rolls out at Daytona 500, fanfare. It's the start of something new for the category, not just for mechanics wear, but for safety wear in general. Fit, feel, and function, we talk about that. Fit, of course, this original glove has been optimized over 30 years. Wrapping fourchettes in the fingertips, one-piece construction on the back of the hand now, removing seams, simplifying the construction, making it more elegant in how it operates. The lock ring, that's an advancement for mechanics wear. It's an advancement for the industry. How we achieved that lock ring advancement on the original glove was by welding a PU-coated material to the thumb gusset. We removed the stitching, no stitching in this, it's welded and bonded. You're never going to be able to pull this lock ring section off of the back of the hand. The back of the hand is Cool Plus. It's a brand new material for us. It's a specially woven material that actually pulls the moisture from the inside of the glove to the outside, cooling it on the outside. What that does is keeps the inside of the glove cooler and moisture free, and that reduces friction, and friction causes blisters. By adding this material, this high performance material on the outside of the glove, you're gonna want to keep this glove on all day because you're really not gonna notice that you have it on. It's not gonna heat your hand up, it's not gonna cause blisters or irritation. Seam sealing, that is something that is an advancement for glove technology. They've been using seam sealing in very high-end garments for a few seasons now. And in glove construction, it's tough to do. We have several cold weather gloves that have seam sealing technologies, but on a workwear glove, this is amongst the first use of seam sealing. So lock ring, protection on the fingertips, removing extra and non-necessary seams in the thumb. You know, the TPR now is as thin as we can make it to hold a stable durometer. The durometer is how hard it is to push or to stretch it. So the durometer that we use for this TPR is specific to the shape. Very thin, it has perforation holes in it, so now that it conforms to the shape of the wrist. Very low profile, closing on the bottom as always. So Cool Plus on the back of the hand, material advancement. Lock ring welded feature on the thumb gusset. That's a technology and a material and a construction advancement. Welded fingertips, that's a construction advancement. What does it do? It doesn't snag, won't break. The fingertips and wearing out of the palm are the two highest areas of failure for a glove. By using this synthetic leather, 0.8, with what we feel is amongst the highest abrasion resistance in the market, we try to alleviate that as much as we can. Wrapping fourchettes, internal seams, welded features on the back of the hand. We're trying to mitigate and we're trying to prevent any of the failures of the product in use as we can. Fit, feel, and function, like I said, you know, the very pinnacle of product brief wants. The fit. Dude, when you put this glove on, you'll see that we love gloves. We wear gloves. We want you to wear our gloves. So by making the inside of the glove with the smallest seam allowance that, I won't say humanly possible, but I will say that the smallest seam allowance that's repeatable is what mechanics wear does. By keeping that seam allowance as tight as we can, we ensure that the fitment of the glove, whether you buy it on a Monday or a Friday or 2019 or 2030, it's always going to be the same. And that's very, very difficult to do, not only for us by the way that we construct the glove, but from our manufacturing partners that have to actually make the glove. You know, if you guys don't think that I know what I'm talking about, go anywhere and buy a pair of gloves, put it on one hand, and put on any one of these new Core 3 gloves, any glove from Mechanics Wear for that matter, and you'll see that it's crystal clear that we pay attention to what matters: fit, feel, and function.